Hey everybody, Gold Bear back here today with our final Five Nights at Freddy's Holiday Funko action figure. This is Nutcracker Foxy, the Walmart exclusive. So yes, technically you can only find this character at Walmart, but they had it on the Funko shop and I ordered it. And the only reason why I did that is because it takes my Walmart a very long time to get new things in. And I just really wasn't waiting 10 years to, get this figure. So here we have it today for the final holiday action figure review. As we take a look at the back of the box, we can see the main four: Santa Freddy, Elf Bonnie, Gingerbread Foxy, and Snow Chica. And Funko doesn't really put the exclusives on the back of the box because sometimes they kind of want you to just be like excited that you see it in the store and be like, well, that's not on the back of the box, so where'd this figure come from? People that see these figures, they sometimes probably don't even know there is an exclusive, but it's known as a fact that every time they create a wave now, there's always an exclusive figure to some store, mainly Walmart, because Walmart's the only existing place that you might even have a chance to find stuff. I go to Target, can hardly find anything there. GameStop half the time doesn't have anything either. So I guess props that they have it to Walmart, even though my Walmart doesn't stock the shelves. But luckily, thanks to the Funko shop, I was able to get this figure a little bit early before it released at my Walmart. So without further ado, let's get this guy unboxed and take a look at him. So here he is, Nutcracker Foxy out of the box, and what an interesting figure from the looks of it. There are so many changes to a Funko figure with this guy. I mean, it's almost like out of this world. Not really, but and there's just like the changes between the actual Funko figures and then they make this, and it's a little different, and I'll explain why. So first things first, the shoulder joints here do not come off. They are on there. They can swivel. I don't think you can get it a full 360 because his head's so big. But the elbow joints do move up and down. The hand doesn't move at all, I guess, which is a little unfortunate. That might just be my figure. Same goes for this side, and the hook is in place there, so that's also not moving. Down here, the legs or the upper thigh parts here do not come off like the regular Funko figures. These are on there. The only things you could probably take off are the boots, which is fine by me because I don't take apart my Funko figures. I like to keep them all intact because with my luck, the joints will probably break. The head does not move. It stays in one place. You cannot twist it or anything, and I'll show you why. So you guys know how many Nutcrackers work on how their mouths can open, and I'm sure you guys already know what this one does. On the back here of Nutcracker Foxy, there's a little handle. Noticing about it, there's like some teeth on there. I don't know what that's about, or just a minor detail they put on there. I don't know why. But you move this up and his mouth opens, which would probably be the first ever Funko figure to actually have an open mouth, even though it's not even a canon character, but in a way it's still cool. Like, it functions as an actual Nutcracker. Can it crack anything? I doubt it. Maybe like a little, it probably could crack a seed. That's about it if you try hard enough. I'm not going to use this figure. I'm not going to demonstrate anything for that because I don't want to break it. But all in all, it's a really unique one. And honestly, I know in the last couple of videos I've said like Gingerbread Foxy was my favorite, Santa Freddy was my favorite. This one blows all of them out of the water. I don't know what it is, what's so unique about it. I think it's the mouth, like the whole Nutcracker feature to it. It's an amazing figure. It is a 10 out of 10 for me. It's perfect in its own way, even though that it's not a actual canon character. I still think it's cool. It's got the hat up here. He's got a little mustache there with the nose, and it kind of looks just like Foxy, the color kinda, although they used a really light orange here for the head. They probably could have went with a little darker color, but I'm not going to judge too much because it still is a pretty cool figure. So Nutcracker Foxy, that is a really cool feature. I mean, you could do a lot of stop motions with this guy. I mean, you could pretty well do almost anything with him besides taking his joints apart, since they don't. Maybe the shoulder joints do come off, but I'm not going to test it because I, again, don't want to break it, because this is the only one I have, and it'll probably be the only one I have for a while unless I end up finding more at Walmart, which at this rate I highly doubt it, because it's almost Christmas time and they still don't have any. But by the time you see this video, it'll either be Christmas or past Christmas, so yeah. But anyways, guys, Nutcracker Foxy, amazing figure. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the non-canon characters that don't exist, but as holiday themed figures, I love them. They are unique in their own way. They really stand out to me. And since, Christmas and, the December season, like the holiday season, is just like, hey, that didn't make any sense there. I apologize for that. The holiday season is just one of my favorite times of year, and just seeing these figures exist actually make me happy, which is kind of funny because I'm not really a big fan of the off related characters that don't exist. So yeah, that's Nutcracker Foxy. And with that, we'll put the other characters alongside him to show you all the characters of this wave that you can get if you're lucky enough to find them at the store. It was almost hard for me to find these guys, but then yet again, I actually found them pretty easy. I found them a couple months ago, actually. It was like back in October when I got these guys, and I was waiting for December to unbox the main 4 here for you guys, and now that I got Nutcracker Foxy, the whole wave is complete, and it's amazing. It's cool to see all these characters together, and it really brings out the holiday spirit. So yes, this will wrap up the holiday Five Nights at Freddy's Funko action figures. What an amazing wave by Funko. At first, my honest opinions were like, oh great, it's just another unrelated characters that don't exist wave, if that makes any sense. Like, they're just off-canon characters. But now that I actually have them in the collection, I get the feel of what they are and what they look like, and just seeing them in person was just like, wow. I mean, I would have never thought of doing any of this to the FNAF characters, but here they are right in front of me, and man, don't they look amazing. So that will wrap up this video, guys. Thank you all for watching during the last couple of weeks on these videos. I appreciate all the views and all the likes and the subscribers. Thank you all. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and like always, stay golden, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.